We'll see with the digital scape that we got going, the metaverse and all this shit, digital wallets. Guess what, man?
Yeah, crypto,
owning
man.
a piece. Imagine owning you got like the first edition Charizard card, but you also have the only digital copy of that card with a special print on it or something. It's yours. It's worth millions of dollars.
It doesn't make it. Why? I don't understand the concept of owning something digital like that. Maybe I don't know. It seems like such a waste of fucking money.
Because everybody wants it. That's just to spread the.
Why?
I don't know. Oh, we're live?
I don't know. Maybe it's part of still being like of the generation where I prefer physical content.
Yep.
Yeah.
To fucking digital. Like if I pay money for something, I want to physically have it in my hands to or something.
No, I get what you're saying. I definitely get that.
People haven't figured out hard drive space runs out yet. They haven't figured out, oh shit, I lost the key, my password to my cryptocurrency. I had $1 billion in that shit, but I can't access it now because I don't remember the fucking password.
And you know what is an amazing example of that is just fucking vinyl records. Like there's 2 or 3 companies on the planet left that still make vinyl records, and they can't keep up with fucking demand. They can't.
Because people love that stuff.
Yeah.
And I want to from the older generation like ours and older, I'll say just from fans of certain types of media, fans of media in general, because there's fans that are our ages and younger that like that type of media still because of their parents or whoever, and because of like for example, you mentioned the vinyls. Like I want horror. I wanted to start getting some horror vinyls. Yeah, Popcorn's 30 tonight, guys.
Dude, that shit is driving me nuts.
No,
man.
dude, it's fucking Pop Lock. It's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but instead of Fry Lock, it's Pop Lock.
Oh my god, that shit is driving me nuts.
Also, fucking books. Like I can't fucking read a book on a goddamn Kindle. I need a physical book if I'm gonna read.
I'm with you on that.
Hey, Mom, thanks for joining.
What? Before we go any further, guys, let's drop this intro, then we can start reviewing these movies.
Intro.
Being said, be right back, people. Be right back. Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It is 9 p.m. It is Popcorn and Pints. It is the worst damn gamer ever. And I'm sitting here with Buckethead Popcorn. Sir Sturdy. What's up tonight, bro?
Tonight, we are reviewing Kung Pao and Bob the Butler. So make sure you guys stay put. Because as soon as me and him shut the fuck up, we're all going to start talking again. And we're going to be talking to a bucket of popcorn on Popcorn and Pints. Let's get it.
Let's go.
And just like that, we're back.
We started child employment. He was my intern. He works for free.
Yep, he did. He's a bully, too.
Mm-hmm.
A 3-year-old bully.
I love that kid.
So, gentlemen. No, fuck that. I'm not calling you guys that. Assholes.
That sounds right.
You just don't want us to eat you.
I'm not going to eat them.
I don't want any of you guys to eat me.
So,
not the popcorn.
Which movie do you guys want to start out with?
Flip a coin.
Who has a coin?
Flip a coin. We gotta flip a coin.
something that's coin-like.
Whatever.
I don't have a coin here.
All right, so the recessed side up is heads. Actually, no. The concave side is heads. The recessed side up is tails. I'm going.
Sure.
Yeah, but we didn't say which was which.
We didn't say what was what.
Oh, yeah, so what do you want?
Heads is Bob the Butler. Okay. Tails is Kung Pao.
All right, redo like in the NFL. I should probably flip it right, though.
Yep.
All right, it came up as heads. Bob the Butler's first.
And it landed on his head.
Yep.
It did, too. It really fucking did, too.
I mean, it wouldn't be a Tom Green movie if it didn't land there, right?
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Some sausage?
That fucking asshole.
All right, so early ratings.
Oh, God.
Listen, I might be delirious just because I'm either tired or sick with COVID. I don't know. Kind of quasi-quarantining at the moment. I'm going to give it a 2.
Okay.
Only because it's not as ridiculous as I was expecting compared to Tom Green's other shit excuses for a movie.
Okay.
Like he doesn't. There's no surprisingly. There's no bestiality in this movie.
I know, right?
I was surprised. My first thought was, what animal is he going to try to rape in this movie? When we landed on it, but I give it a 2. It's not good by any means, but it's also not as ridiculous as as
true.
other movie.
I really thought he was gonna lick the fucking his pet like a couple times or something.
The mouse.
Yeah. Oh man. I don't have that effect that Aaron has, so
You can get it though, James. We'll talk. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's called Snap. It's dope.
What's it called?
Not a
What?
sponsor, but you definitely can be.
Snap me? What?
Snap Cam.
Oh, okay.
Just don't confuse your butter with lube.
I mean, you know.
Whatever.
Unless you use butter for lube, I don't know.
But who wants to go next for their rating for this film?
I guess I can. It's not one of his worst ones, so I'm going to give it a 4. It wasn't that bad. He don't really piss me off that much, like Chris.
I hate this son of a bitch. If I could leave a mushroom-shaped bruise across anyone's face, it would be Tom.
Don't do that. He might try to catch it.
That's a good fucking point. He might enjoy that.
Yep. Chris, what about you?
It's going to have to be a baseball bat.
If I'm being honest with you, this is probably one of the best Tom Green movies that has ever been made.
And it's the lowest bar you can fucking have.
I mean, it is Tom Green. We're talking about Tom Green, and I hate him just as much as you. Maybe slightly less, since this one didn't bother me as much. But I'm with James. I'm giving this one a 4.
Okay. And I guess it's my turn, and I'm giving this one a 4 as well. I laughed at a couple parts in this movie.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me like as much as I don't hate Tom Green though, like you do, like you two do.
I want to smack that beard off his face just so fucking bad. Just so
and then
bad.
this one wasn't too over the top Tom Green stuff. Like he did do his Tom Green-ish dumb shit, but that wasn't too much. This was the first movie that I can remember that we've watched of his, which wasn't many, where it actually had like a story that made sense in a way. It was like a romantic kind of Tom Greenish comedy, but
it's a rom-com almost.
Yo,
yeah.
Brooke Shields can chase after me anytime.
She must have been fucking desperate. That's all I can think
listen,
of.
I'm going to tell you right now. I was going to mention that. Isn't there a law? You can't date mentally disabled, right? Tom Green, like every movie he's in, why did he play like his mom dropped him on his head when he was a baby? It's always like a stupid character,
That's
like don't
kind
know
of comedy
nothing.
he got famous for, and then he fucking parlayed that into a career.
And this is not the first movie he played where he can't get a hold a job. Like there was another movie where he got fired every job and shit.
Well, I mean, it's like any actor that finds their niche. Adam Sandler had this string of movies where, you know, he was gold for a decade in the 90s. Just kind of doing the same shit. Tom Green got famous for the kind of comedy he was doing, and then he just kept doing it.
It's the shock factor, shock and all.
Yeah.
What was the movie that he was the buddy they tried to rob? That he was trying to help his buddy pay his niece's tuition or some shit.
Oh, yeah. We watched Stealing Harvard.
That's
right. We did that.
Sorry.
We watched that.
I'm sorry,
we did.
I actually enjoyed that one. I think I gave that one a pretty decent fucking thing, but he wasn't.
That was fine because Tom Green was like a side character.
Exactly, he was a supporting actor. He wasn't the main.
Actually, you know what movie? What's fucking Road Trip? That's a fun movie.
That's a good movie. Yeah.
He's not a.
He's like a real minor side character in that, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
See, that one's better, Aaron. It's not as bad.
That is fucking distracting.
You listen, whites. I don't care. You guys just got.
You see, Aaron found a new toy. He can't help it. He got to fucking play with every effect.
Now, people who are watching, you see how the two, which is typical, the white men are complaining. The brown ones, we're fine. We're good.
I'm not gonna. All I said was distracting.
I got food. I got nothing to complain about.
It's white popcorn, guys. You guys should be happy about it. Starting off already.
I mean, I could be sick and delirious. I don't know what I'm seeing.
Oh shit!
I'm blind with rage at Amazon. I'm sorry. It's hard to focus on other shit right now.
Understandable. My shit just came like when I ran downstairs the last time, right before we went.
He's even madder now because of that. He's even madder. You told him your shit came and his shit didn't.
It'll be there.
He's like, what the hell? It's because I'm white, ain't it?
It could be in his mailbox right now.
It's not. It's fucking assholes. It's not. Yeah, and you know what? It's gonna piss me off even more when it is in my mailbox and I have to walk because it's fucking freezing all the way out to the mailbox.
Sometimes, no lie. Sometimes it's delivered and it's delayed because they won't hit that button until they're like 10 minutes later down the road and shit.
Doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna. It's fucking. By the time we're done with everything here, it'll be 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm not gonna start a new fucking video game at that time of night. I'm too fucking tired and sick to get into a new game.
That's the perfect time to start.
No,
to me.
I just want to fucking go to bed.
That fucking wind is ripping. So Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder.
Bob, yeah, there you go. Bob the Builder. That's what I'm calling it.
I hate this movie. I hate it. I hate it a lot.
It's not the worst
not as much as I hated. What was the fucking? I don't even remember what the other movie was.
Freddy Got Fingered, or
yeah, that was one of the worst experiences of my life.
That one is just straight up like fucking ridiculous. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, it wasn't too great.
It's the equivalent of visual rape, and I don't say that lightly.
Visual rape.
I do not say that lightly.
Wow.
Holy shit, that's fucking funny.
Oh man,
that's funny.
But
I don't know. Like, from what I was reading, the only thing I could find on this movie was that it was originally meant to be released with a PG-13 rating, and to air on the Disney Channel. But they had to tone it down for a PG rating. I didn't know this was a PG movie going into it.
Me either. I don't know. Maybe that's why he wasn't sucking on no dicks or anything.
So they clearly filmed shit for this movie that they didn't include just to tone it down.
Okay. I could see that being like a Disney movie. I could see that now.
This was released on instead of being in the theaters, it aired on the Disney Channel back in 2005, and it was edited down.
Jesus. Okay.
Jesus.
Like that is like it was so bad they filmed it like this is a piece of shit. We can't put this out in theaters.
Like,
let's edit it down and make it a Disney movie.
Listen, they could at least made this a fucking higher rating and do a shower scene where you see her naked or something.
You know what? You say that. I don't think Brooke Shields has ever done that, and I don't think she would.
She didn't. She never did Playboy or anything like that.
I could be wrong, but
I never followed Brooke Shields.
Sure,
she hot enough to.
Yo,
she looks great, man. She still looks great.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, Jesus Christ, and she was like, the kids
but
were like,
it's too fucking like that story is too fucking unbelievable. Where those two are getting together. I'm sorry.
There's no fucking way.
No fucking way.
Maybe he just has good charm.
No, fuck out of here.
Listen, I could buy a story where the hot girl goes for the funny guy, but not in this fucking scenario.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now.
He was so good to the kids, though. That's the problem.
That's true. And
let me get to that part. Brooke Shields a pedophile. He's like his brain is like the kids. He was like jumping on a trampoline. He was acting like I understand.
He's basically the same age as the kids mentally.
Exactly. No, mentally.
Look. Hang on. All right. I never thought I'd do this, but I got to shoot him some bail. He was good to the kids. He wanted to be a parent because remember he told the little boy, he's like, if I ever had a son, I was going to get.
No, they tried to humanize him, and I hated that more.
They did. They basically seen him grow up during this movie.
Yeah.
Like he was like. And the kids made him grow up a little bit.
He is a garbage human being that should not be.
I understand they know him and he worked for him. He got fired. The kids are mad young going to his apartment.
Yeah, I know. Really, why was that not questioned? Why is he hanging out with these kids after he's been fired? Like, why are the cops not getting involved?
The mother didn't call them. My whole thing with that is how did they get there? How did she know that they didn't just go over there at that age?
Like, yeah,
that.
Exactly. How does
How
she
they
know
get his address?
he's not? How is everyone so sure he's not touching these kids where it's not even a consideration?
Because not everybody just jumps to that conclusion, and these are
It's
rich
fucking
kids that
Tom
have
Green.
money and can take a cab or a train or ask somebody for a
fucking
ride.
Tom Green.
There's a train involved.
Yeah, it's Tom Green, but you got to remember, this is the movie where it's not Tom Green. He's Bob the Butler.
Bob the Builder.
No, he's a piece of shit.
You really don't like him, and I like him.
Oh shit!
Well,
oh my god!
I wasn't this angry when we started, but now I'm getting angry.
Between Amazon and
see this?
You know, listen. I think there's something wrong with my brain because when I watch a movie like this is what I see. I go, "Whose parents let the kids go to the stranger's house?"
Yeah, exactly.
My brain goes negative. I'm like a fucking pedophile. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna go, what's wrong with her getting fucking attracted to him? Like, what the fuck? Even though that French dude was pissing me off. He was so annoying. He sounded so fake, too.
And fucking Master Bates. Of course, the kid's name is Bates. He's a butler, and he has to call everyone Master. That joke just writes itself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but they took that out quick because the kid was like, I don't really like that.
Yeah, don't say that to me.
Basically.
And then fucking, you know what I was getting really angry? Like when the butler guy brings Tom Green into the barber shop and they talk about shaving his beard. And they just kept going back and forth about the beard. I'm like, just fucking move on. Like, it's not funny. This joke sucks.
It's not funny.
You're spending fucking 5 minutes going back and forth about shaving this goddamn beard. He would never shave that beard
anyway. Like, he always had the beard his whole life. I don't even know if I've seen him without it.
Fucking
at least a goatee. He always had at least a goatee.
Like, I will say, there was one scene where I kind of chuckled. Like, Tom Green is just, like, when they're interviewing him for the job to be the butler.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot was he kicking the suitcase or something?
And
he raked all those plates. Yeah. And then the sister comes running in, carrying her brother, and sets him there with the ball.
Yeah, it's like, you're taking the blame.
and then the brother takes the blame. That was kind of funny.
I do have something to say about this movie real quick. Because of that part you just mentioned. You know what I find crazy? So remember how the old lady quits and she's like, I need a babysitter so she can go out or whatever? Mm-hmm. How are you just going to call somebody random that day to watch your children? Like,
because she's a shitty mom. She's a shitty mom. Clearly she was willing to leave her kids with anybody to try to get a little dick.
Yeah, she wanted dick.
Man. I won't leave my fucking.
She wanted some D, and she was willing to sacrifice her kids for
works,
it.
Man. She needed a release. She was stressing out. She needed that fucking dick, you know.
Nature versus nurture, baby.
Yeah.
She was craving some nature.
You can't fight those instincts, you know, that internal.
And people abandon their kids.
If anybody came out of this with a mushroom bruised on her face, it was Brooke Shields.
Yep. Oh man,
James, what are you drinking? I see a bottle there. I'm curious.
I was drinking multiple things. I had an alcoholic coffee with peanut butter whiskey in it. Then now I'm back to beer with IPA, the Thimble Island Brewing Company Ghost Island.
Nice.
Okay. I've got some more Lagunitas IPA, but I'm kind of taking it easy because I can't breathe. Maybe I am sick. Maybe I have COVID. I don't know. There's
sounds like quarantine. You never know.
Very stuffy.
Well, I know you guys can't see what I'm drinking, but
you're fucking. I assume butter.
Yeah, the butter.
He's sipping the butter, baby. Sipping the golden liquor.
And that makes no sense. Wouldn't butter be coming out of your mouth?
It's butterscotch.
They had a hole in your face.
It's butterscotch Jack.
Listen, I'm a different kind of bucket of popcorn. So I'm drinking an energy drink, and then I have, which is funny because you mentioned butter. I'm drinking 100 proof vodka mixed with lemonade. So boom, there you go.
How was that funny?
Yeah,
it had nothing to do with
it. Had nothing to do with butter.
Lemonade, butter.
I thought he was going to say, I got a cup of butter right here with some vodka in it.
Oh no, my balls are soaking in butter right now. In case you
guys this guy.
I did. Matter of fact, I dare you right now, Aaron. Go melt some butter.
No,
shot of vodka in it and down it.
He said no.
No, that sounds like a bad. Just bad. That sounds like a bad accident waiting to happen. That's a Tom Green. I'm not Tom Green. Yo, Tom, I need to go.
I'm not gonna lie. If it was in front of me and someone gave it to me and dared me, I'll do it.
All right, James, go melt some butter, mix it with one of your mixes, and
No, I said if it was in front of me, I would do it.
have your wife go get it. James's wife. Oh, she's
listen.
not
My wife is old too. She's sleeping. I would be in bed right now if it wasn't for this podcast.
Oh, it's
I'd be dead asleep if it wasn't.
We're old.
I would be dead asleep if it wasn't.
You see this shit? This is great for a reason, man. This is not stress. This is old age.
I thought you just like skunks and just dyed it gray in the middle.
No, I'm not Hulk Hogan, man. I didn't do the Hulk Hogan shit.
That's the Ra's al Ghul.
There was that supermarket scene. That was kind of funny where he's trying to make the baby stop crying.
Oh, then the melons.
And he's holding the melons up to his face. There's clearly going to be some kind of melons joke. It's just so fucking predictable.
Dude, I think I seen that on Tim the Toolman Taylor, the fucking Home Improvement. I did that when he was in the supermarket.
I don't remember.
I think so because it wasn't giant melons. It was like 2 cantaloupes or something.
I don't like any situation where you're in that. Like you can see that joke coming.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
it's not going to
be funny.
Yeah.
Especially around when this movie came out, because that's when those type of jokes were just, I guess, the funniest around that time.
Yeah, not those ones. That's like kindergarten joke, man.
Well, yeah,
that's like you're sitting there, you're like, this bowl looks like a titty.
And then when he said nice melon, she said thanks. I mean,
yeah. It's those jokes. You can see those jokes coming to the point where it's not even funny when
they even made her look like a stereotypical person who say thanks. It wasn't like a normal average lady grocery shopping with her kid. And she would have said, what'd you say? And slapped them. This one looked like she was out for the attention. She's like, oh, thank you. And she walked away. That type of shit. Like, so, I don't know. Stupid.
I don't know. I hated this movie. The hamsters, though, there was 3 different hamsters that made up his hamster. That was the most interesting fact I could find about this.
Was it because he hid the other 2 in his asshole?
Probably. They're probably fucking stored up his ass.
That's what it was.
He had a party with Richard Gere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speedy. So the hamsters' actual names were Speedy, Stunt Boy, and Happy. They all play the role of Rascal the hamster.
Did you say Stunt Boy?
Yeah. He was probably the one that spent the most time in Tom Green's ass.
Wow. Wow.
Yo, we should reach out to his podcast. He got a podcast. Like, yo, you want to be a guest?
Yeah, no.
Guest, come right on.
No.
Caucasian Chris will be here.
We'll lie. We'll make up a sickness that Chris has. Like it's his wish. Like
Nicolas Cage, fuck you though. You're not welcome.
And fuck this asshole for singing the theme fucking song at the end, like over the credits or whatever it is. There's a rap song going. He's the one fucking singing it. Fuck this asshole for that.
I don't even remember it.
I don't remember. I turned it off when those credits are coming out. You started hearing it.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Yeah, I did. I didn't let the credits go either.
No.
I said, fuck this shit. I went right to Kung Pao. I was like, yeah, I'm going right to that one next.
What a piece of shit movie.
Yeah.
To me, this movie wasn't all that bad, honestly. Like I said, I before.
Well, I
said, you know what?
Like I said, it wasn't the worst one. I'm saying
I say that without it being the worst
yeah.
Tom Green experience I've been through.
No, so far a 2 is the highest he'll ever give Tom Green.
Yeah. If I had to choose between this and Freddy Got Fingered, it would be this the whole way.
Oh yeah, this was a better movie.
Yeah,
this was definitely a better movie. And like you said with Stealing Harvard, that wasn't as bad as Freddy Got Fingered either.
Stealing Harvard, he's a side character.
It wasn't his. Who's the main star? I forgot. Was it
Jason Lee?
Yeah, Jason there you go. Thank
you. And Road Trip, he's in even more.
Yeah, he's only in a couple scenes. He's babysitting the fucking
he's watching the
snake or something.
and that's fine. His scenes with that, it doesn't bother you when he's in it because it's minimal.
Yeah, exactly. If you're the star of the movie like this is where starring Tom Green. This is the best one out of his movies.
By far. And the ones we reviewed.
Yeah. But other than that, the movie is fucking... People who love Disney and shit and these silly movies, they're going to like this and who can deal with Tom Green. Because this is like a mellow... This is a mild down Tom Green.
Yeah, definitely.
This was pretty mellow.
So basically, if you didn't see all his shit before this, where he's sucking on cow tits and everything, you'll sit there and just think he's a mediocre fucking
awful.
Like an actor. You're like, oh, he's okay. He's not going to go nowhere.
No, you're going to still think he's an awful actor, but still.
Yeah, so But other than that, the movie's just eh. It didn't make a 5. A 5 is okay. This is just almost there. It's a high 4. I'll give it a high. It's a high 4.
No,
Almost
it's a
5.
2. I want to forget that I watched this.
It wasn't that bad. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed
tonight, my fellow Chris.
I laughed more. Freddy Got Fingered though. I'm not gonna lie, but that movie does suck. The storyline is so stupid, but I did laugh more.
Chick flicks,
fellas.
Oh, no.
I got the bottle. I guess the bottle of wine's coming out next week.
It's gonna be fucking musicals.
Oh, I forgot musicals.
Speaking of that, I just got done watching a musical with my wife. It's Tick Tick, Tick Tick Boom.
That's supposed to be good though.
Listen, if you're not into it, it's not bad. It's on Netflix.
I like Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, watch it. It's on Netflix.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. I just watched it.
Maybe. I don't know. If I do test positive for COVID, then I got a week off coming. So
it's like, I guess I'll watch it.
Wow, this wheel's getting empty.
Oh my God.
You have to let the ladies refill it, and maybe some ladies that watch it can put a couple movies on here too, possibly. But
suggestions. Throw some suggestions in
First,
there.
when we refill this,
I'll get my mom to shoot some in here.
We gotta refill it. You say I gotta get some selections.
Yeah, once this one's empty, we're gonna refill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's whatever the lady likes. It doesn't have to be the girly movies. We prefer that, hopefully. But hey,
maybe the popcorn mom. We'll throw a couple in there.
Yes, Mom, Bree. We want you guys to throw some movies on here for us. Not horrible.
Dirty Dancing.
Oh,
that'll be fun. Oh, it's gonna be Hamilton.
Fuck.
God damn it! I've never seen this shit.
I have not either.
Hamilton it's the wheel's called Chick Flicks because our mates' wives, girlfriends pick the movies. It's not 100%. The movie is about chicks.
Yeah, our significant others pick the films.
So you can pick any movie you want, basically. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna hate Hamilton. I hate musicals.
Dirty Dancing would have been fun.
I like Dirty Dancing. I'm not gonna lie. I watched Dirty Dancing like 1,000,000 times.
That's Sarah's favorite movie.
Okay.
Yes, love Hamilton. I hope you tune in for us next Saturday, Bree.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing it. I'm gonna have to suffer through this shit. I hate musicals. I hate them.
I hate musicals.
Fuck. What's this one?
Meg?
Did Sarah say what's with the Meg?
Yeah.
Oh, is it gonna make it?
It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes. It's gonna make it.
The Meg.
All right, that's decent. I'm good. I can deal with that. Oversized jaws. I got that.
She may actually watch the podcast for either the second or third time since we've done it.
Nice.
In over a year.
My wife watched it 0 times.
Mine will pop in here and there. She just won't comment.
The Meg and Hamilton. What a weird fucking combination.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That is a fucking... It's a good one every weekend when I'm on, Bree.
But by the way, Bree, and this goes to anybody watching, we do, if you guys want to be a guest, all you have to do is watch both the films and let us know. And you could be a guest next Saturday or whatever Saturdays we're doing these films.
We're not talking about the chat. You can pop up like us.
Right in video. You just have to have a computer, a microphone, and headphones.
AirPods with a fucking mic built in. You're good.
Yeah, you could even use your phone with headphones if you wanted to. Just have it plugged in, and with your phone, you just can't do anything else on it but be on this. But again,
hey, status update on my fucking Amazon delivery. Still not here.
It's gonna get postponed. It's gonna come tomorrow.
It's 9:30, and it says it'll be delivered by 10 p.m. What a bunch of fucking assholes!
That's our segment. There should be a bubble that pops up. It goes, "Let's see if Chris's package got delivered." It just pops up and he rants. It's like, fuck, it's still not here.
I almost hate Jeff Bezos more than Tom Green.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
So anybody else got anything to Bob Bill?
No,
Bob the Builder. Bob Butler.
Good.
I was going to say, does anybody else have anything before we wrap this one up and go to Kung
Pao? I stick with my 2. Oh, and I only stick with a 2 because it's not as bad as Freddy Got Fingered.
I'm sticking with a 4. 4.
This is where things are going to get interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Kung Pao.
What do you guys think? Before we even get into this,
I think you gave Kung Pao a 4.
I got to feel it's hard. I got a feeling he'll smart. He didn't make comments in the chat.
Nope. But he also said he wasn't going to.
That's true. But sometimes he can't help himself.
I think you gave it a 4.
I'm going to say...
I'm going to go 1.
I don't think you like it, but I don't think you think it was horrible.
I'm going to go against the odds. I'm going to say a 6.
Holy shit. I guess I'll give my rating. I gave this movie a -1.
Oh my god!
Is that the first negative of the year?
No,
Sir Sturdy?
Can't be.
Second negative. This is the second
negative for Popcorn and Points. I don't know if he has a negative for Horror Sir Sturdy yet.
Not yet.
We all knew you were gonna. We had a feeling you were gonna hate it.
I thought it was going to surprise him. I thought some parts were going to make him like laugh really hard.
I laughed at one fucking part, which I don't have the R. Kelly thing up right now because I had to redo my OBS stuff.
Oh my god! And the baby pissing.
The part that I laughed at is when they were talking about the yellow, which again, popcorn works. The yellow popcorn. He's like, "I gotta make your popcorn turn yellow." I fucking started dying, and that was the only part I laughed at. The rest of the movie, I was like, the movie to be over. I hated the fucking. I'll stop. I'll let you guys tell your guys' reviews, and then we can dive into why.
Listen, I'm going to give this movie a fucking 8. This was close to just a masterpiece.
What were you drinking? I want some of that.
No,
COVID got homie delirious.
This was karate, homage, ridiculousness, all in one. I loved it. Like, I love this movie so much more than I thought I would. And it was shorter. It was short. It went by quick, which I enjoyed, which made me like it more.
I'm with you. 8. I'm with you on an 8. Yo, this shit made me die.
It was great.
Damn.
Yo, yeah, it made me die. We'll get into it.
This is the first time I've watched it, and I've known about it since it came out, pretty much.
Oh my god, this is second time I've seen it. And I thought the first time was funny shit.
Yeah, but
this was
it's phenomenal. Not as bad as Sturdy said. It's not as good as you guys said, but all right.
Oh man, I don't know.
It's like it was. I mean, it was intentionally meant to be as bad as it was.
Exactly.
Well, I understand that.
But and it's so it's like a. I don't know. It's just
I had COVID.
Ridiculous, but an homage to the genre at the same time.
I just got a fucked up brain, Bree. Stupid shit makes me laugh.
Yeah, Bree, what would you give this movie? Give your rating. You're allowed to give negative.
I do have COVID.
On. I think every woman in the world is going to give this shit a fucking 0.
She'll be in Atlantic City, but she'll try her best to watch.
And I'm not trying to be sexist or anything. This is just so stupid. This is something where a woman will walk in while you're watching and go nope and turn around and leave.
My wife's done that for plenty of movies.
They won't even give it a chance. That's why it's automatically
that fucking cow fight. The fight with the cow is one of the greatest, most hilarious fucking things I've seen.
See? -1.
Bree, you win tonight. You win. Yeah. -1.
Man, I already knew she was going to say this shit was garbage. I already knew it.
What about you?
My wife would have left the fucking room. 1 minute in, she'd be like, no, and walk. It's just a thing. This is stupidity, like immature brains.
It's by the title. My wife's not going to watch it. She's like,
I mean, we were right that Aaron would hate this.
I just went against that. I'm in just a bad luck streak gambling, so.
I gave it a negative. Initially, I gave it a -2. I was like, you know what? I did laugh, and I laughed pretty good at one part, so I'll give it a -1.
How just one
part,
man?
Okay, hold on. So what they did for this movie, the director and the main...
Chris, you score?
Nah,
I gave it an 8.
No, the other Chris.
Yeah, I'm in between all of you guys. I was torn between like a 4 or 5 because it's watchable. It kind of makes you chuckle. It's not the greatest movie. At least the story kind of goes together, but it's supposed to be a spoof and it's supposed to be kind of just out there. So like I said, I didn't hate it. I didn't love it, but I remember even watching this as it came out being, I don't know, when did this shit come out? Like 97?
2002.
It was 2002. Was that late?
Yeah.
97.
This was after The Matrix?
Yeah.
Yo, and they never made a part 2 either, where they said they were going to.
Dude, you know what it is? But the reason it seems so old is because they legit used 2 old kung fu movies and digitally inserted the fucking actors into them.
Yeah.
That's why it looks older than it is.
Yep, it does.
The
it looks
technology
like a real,
that
like,
went
old
into
school
this
kung
movie
fu movie
is fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, the dancing baby and the cow and everything was like,
that's
shit.
CGI shit. Yeah. fucking crazy.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, I grew up. I Bruce Lee. I love martial art movies. I watched The Drunken Master, all the stupid ones. So when they made a thing where they're making fun of it, like even the parts where they talked, like you see the mouth go, and the words come out. It's only like one word. Where they just like it made me laugh.
It's
I'm like,
fucking intentional.
God.
Yeah. Dude, so what they did for this movie, they the script itself that they had the actors say while they were filming the scenes, legit, it's all gibberish. They just gave them random words to say and purposely overdubbed everything afterwards to make it seem so off kilter.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird.
Like everything in this movie, as stupid as it was fucking intentional, and it just all works for me.
Yo, and the fucking girl.
It's so fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. It's so stupid, but in the best way.
Yeah, it is exactly. That's why I went into it as I was like, "This is
the fucking gopher chucks." I was dying.
That was funny. Yeah. I'm saying that's why I'm like, all right. I mean, 4 or 5 ish. I'm probably gonna land on the 5, but I even remember watching it back then and being like, "What the fuck?"
Come on, and even like the first 5 credits, the first 5 minutes of the credits, they're showing you how they overlap the main character with characters from the kung fu movies from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's fucking crazy. Like it's legit. Like it was him in those movies. They almost made it look.
Don't get me wrong. The storyline, the plot, like they had aliens involved and shit. They're like, why? Like, what the fuck you doing that for? Yeah. And there were French aliens or something like that.
Oh, France is trying to take over.
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
My favorite. I honestly think one of my favorite scenes in the movie is where they do that line where the two non-chosen ones, the master is talking about them. He sits down. And he's like, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove will go." Yeah. And then they show the 2 guys just like so concerned and like tears coming down their eyes. I was fucking dying, man. It was so great.
I'll say one scene, the baby fight scene was
the baby fight scene was fucking fantastic. Like right off the bat,
it was over the top.
Come on.
Now here, I'm going to explain this because I got a feeling.
Oh yeah, that explains. That's right. Oh, after the Matrix, the fucking utter milk.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to because I don't know if someone's going to mention this. So you're like, oh, here's a baby and he was kicking the guy's ass. Why can't he kick his ass now? It's just because he didn't have the help from the aliens with those fucking things in his chest.
Think so?
He got more power when he had those fucking triangles in his chest. He didn't have them in the beginning. If you noticed. He was a regular guy who was just trying to kill the family.
Yeah.
So that's why the chosen one, was kicking his ass. So, that part. Thank you. Okay, I just reminded myself. The part when he rolled down the hill, oh my God, you're so cute, and she just threw it back down the hill.
Sends him back down the hill.
That shit made me die.
Sturdy is frowning this whole time. That is a very unhappy bucket of popcorn.
You know what? Actually, you know what? The main character in this movie. Has anyone watched The Office, the American version with Steve Carell? He's a mirror image of when Steve Carell shows a picture of his past self in the office with like his old boss, and he has like the mullet going. It's a fucking mirror image.
I don't know what else movie he was in. Did he play like a fake clone of Tom Cruise in a movie before?
I don't know. Like he directed the Jimmy Neutron movie in 2001. Oh, okay. I don't know what else he did.
I hated this fucking movie, yo. It was like this movie was getting me so fucking annoyed and angry and just this fucking movie to be over. It is
you're crazy.
I was like,
dude, this movie is like a cult classic now.
It is. It's
I could see that because that's with every genre. There's those cult classic films, or just for whatever reason people love them for whatever reason. I'm a fan of certain movies, that cult classic type of films for whatever reason. This isn't one of them though. Like this shit, I wish I never even watched it.
Oh, he's a writer, man. This is like the only movie he acted in. Everything else he did, Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Barnyard, Ace Ventura, Nature Calls.
Well, I'm glad he's a writer because this movie was garbage.
Like I also died laughing at the scene where the main bad guy is like spinning his claw on the top of the waterfall there, and then the chosen one comes up to fight him. The other old guy is like, "No, don't do it yet." And then he yells, "When you girls are done kissing, I've got some ass kicking for you." Just fucking.
Before that, he's like swinging my chain, swinging.
I actually changed my rating from a -1 to a -4 because the more.
Hold on. You know what this movie is? This is a perfect example of what would happen if we watched a movie and overdubbed it. This is the exact thing we would get.
Exactly. We would do the same thing. I would be saying the same stupid shit like they were doing in this movie.
I think we'd be more entertaining. I think we'd be a lot funnier. I'm gonna give.
I don't know. I think this is the exact output of what we would get.
This is something I would do. Like if I watched it and put it on mute and I made up the words for it.
That's if we were, if we watched a movie, put it on mute, and we were making up the words. This is what we would get.
Exactly.
You know what? We can do that on disc. We could do a Discord. It won't be like a live episode or anything. It'll be like something that's earlier in the day or whatever, and do that. Just have it on mute and do like a commentary thing. Why not?
You can do that. I also laughed at the scene.
Keep up on it.
Huh?
I also laughed at the scene where the girl there keeps taking off and putting on her dress.
Oh,
and
real
she's
quick,
like,
she
"Take me, man, take me, man, meat."
Yeah. Like, the happiest part of this movie for me is when the fucking shit was going off. I was like, "Fucking thank you!" And I can
oh man, come on.
He literally was like, "Fucking thank God."
No, seriously, because I had the movie up. Yeah, this one I had the movie up playing, and he heard me watching it as I was watching it, and he was like, "Sturdy, it can't be that bad. It's not that bad." And I was like, I was getting angry with this fucking movie.
Dude, I don't know what's wrong with you. What was the movie recently where I thought you were going to get that shit like a 3? You gave it like a fucking 8. It was on Horowitz and Sturdy.
Was it from Thursday?
I think so. And I said, "What the fuck?" I don't know what's up with you and your scores lately, man.
I'm a change. New year, new me. I wasn't lying this time.
Holy shit! I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, man.
Holy shit! Listen, there's just certain movies with everybody. It just
fucking Evil Tunes.
Evil Tunes. I gave an 8.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I will say, my other favorite part of this movie is the scene where they beat him with the bamboo sticks when he wants to see if he has the same power as the evil guy, and they just keep beating him.
Yeah.
And he's on the ground. He's passed out. They're like, "Wait a second." He said if he could explode or something with us, like on top of him, and then they all just lay on top of him. And they're like, "Okay, let's do it." So.
It was so corny, and he was saying shit while he was getting hit. He was like, "Oh," he was like whining and shit. It was
I love this movie, man.
I told you. I was shocked that you did actually. When you're putting comments, you're like, "Oh my god!" 5 minutes in, it's like the best.
Dude, I was being serious when I was typing in the group chat how much I enjoyed this.
I was shocked.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm being a bit generous.
Dude, oh man, what I've almost forgot. Like the scene where he's standing on the hill and he's facing that army line there, and the guy in the mask, and they keep going back and forth between his face and the guy in the mask's face. I was fucking dying.
It was funny. It was that stupid funny. It's like one of those like you gotta have like an immature mind, I guess. You gotta turn your brain off, and this is like.
Oh, hold up!
He's the fucking king of turning his brain off.
Not lately. He changed. I don't know what's wrong with him.
He's got a fucking popcorn for a head.
Already did not. Thursday night episode for Evil Tunes. I said, maybe not verbatim, but I basically said this is one of those movies where you got to turn your brain off and just.
I did, and it wasn't that good. It pissed me off because it's called Evil Tunes, and there was only one fucking tune.
And for this, it just wasn't funny. It had one funny part.
Oh, you're out here.
Fucking asshole.
Turn your brain on, turn your brain off.
Comical.
Come on, man.
We can agree it was.
Listen, I wish they made a part 2.
I'm glad they didn't.
If it was as good as you claim, it would have had a part 2.
Dude, I also was dying when they teased a part 2, and he's like, and they have the guy going, "Oh, I see you brought all your friends," and it's the cow lined up with like all his fucking barnyard friends. I was fucking cracking up at the end there. And it wasn't the fucking rooster just comes charging at the
cow. No, that's fucking funny.
This movie could not end fast.
Oh God, man.
This movie did not end fast, and like as soon as it was over, I was just like, "Fucking thank you, fucking finally." What the fuck? Why?
I guess only us white people get it.
I
Listen,
I mean, I kind of got it.
I mean, at least as of 20.
Oh no, you're still hating on it though.
This was
because it ain't as good as you said.
Yeah, it's an 8, man. All the way.
This is like a comedy with no seasoning. It's just bland. So I'm just like, eh.
Oh no, let's see what IMDb gave.
He kept asking me, "Is this gonna get funny? Like, when is this gonna get funny? This is supposed to be a comedy. If it's not funny, it can't be a comedy." And I'm like, dude, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. And then, like, I don't know, hour and 15 minutes into it, he's like, I just hear the sighs and the what the, and I'm like, bro, it's not that bad. Like, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
it was it was rough. You heard me laugh one fucking time, and it was the pee thing, of course. And then that was it. Like, even the fucking
he is into the golden showers.
I'll give you guys this, right? So when we did the trailer review, I remember I laughed at the baby scene, the baby fighting scene.
Yeah.
When I watched the actual movie, I didn't even laugh at it. Like, this is literally one of those things where, like, if I found this movie funny at all the way through, it'd be a definite one-time watch. And then, like, if you watch it again, for me, I wouldn't laugh at anything. Like, I'd probably still laugh at the pee thing, because pee's funny. But
he does like the golden showers.
He does, yeah.
Well, I don't know if I like him. You know, whatever happens.
He is a fan of R. Kelly.
Listen, there was talk of a sequel as of 2015 that has not been ruled out yet.
Because they were just
I fucking hope.
Here's what happened. They were like, hey, they went into this movie like, hey, we could probably make 2 or 3 films out of it. Once the movie was over, like, yo, we should make a sequel. And then somebody sat down and thought about it, like, yo, do you really, really think people are going to watch another movie of this?
Yes, I do.
That's where the person at the other end of the table with the checkbook goes, do you think people got that much stupider?
Yes. I also think that.
God damn.
IMDb gave it a 6.2.
See, like I said, not as good as you said.
No, for us, but it's better than you guys are saying.
I said a 5. I'm closer to 6.2 than you are.
Chris gave it a 5. You guys gave it an 8.
I got brain damage.
This movie is a solid brain damage. This movie is a solid 8 for me.
Yeah, it is a solid 8.
Did you watch it sober?
Yes.
Oh my God, you do have brain damage.
Like,
I watched that shit on Friday afternoon, and I was dying.
I gave the Brady Bunch movie a 1.
That was a piece of shit. That movie was a piece of shit.
And this,
you're telling me that was
look at his face. Look
Yes.
at his face.
It is. The Brady Bunch movie fucking sucked.
But it was better than this. Like,
no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
The Brady Bunch movie was. I probably chuckled at that a little bit.
Fuck you and your popcorn head. That was not better.
Somebody eat this guy.
There's no fucking way.
Somebody dump him on the floor of that theater, please.
Dude, I'd rather watch Sex and the City again before Brady Bunch.
I'd rather watch Sex and the City than this shit.
No, not me.
Swimming in the golden popcorn.
Fucking Brady Bunch movie. That shit was
Aaron hasn't been talking about butter this whole time. He's been talking about urine.
Yeah.
Goes on, look at this. Popcorn man. Is that a Hadouken? A popcorn!
You gotta lube yourself up with butter and suntan.
I don't need a tan. I'm already that beautiful golden brown that I'm not gonna go there this time, guys.
Don't want to get extra crispy.
Nah, you don't want popcorn. That's nasty.
Oh God.
He's that snow on the ground when the salt trucks come by and the plows push the snow on the first snowfall. He's not quite like the next day when it's all black.
You're like the salt-colored snow that the plow has thrown into my yard, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is gonna kill my grass.
I mean, I'm not faulting you guys for enjoying this film because I can't. That wouldn't be right. I just don't understand how you guys enjoyed this film. That's all.
It was glorious.
Dude, it was just
because they actually watched it.
Yes, exactly. It's so stupid. It's funny. It's like the Greasy Strangler. It's so stupid. It's funny.
No, it's like when you do
they
something
made fun of a martial art movie, man.
It's like when you do something purposely ridiculous to be an homage to the genre.
Exactly. They made fun of martial art movies.
Martial arts movies have been known for a long time to be ridiculous in their overdubs and stuff like that. And this just takes that to the extreme.
That's why
movie too. Sturdy
Dude,
bones.
that's why I enjoyed so much. I mean, I watched so much martial arts where it's subtitled. I mean, like fucking from the 70s.
Yeah.
60s, 70s martial arts. Drunken Master, the Monkey King, all these fucking things. And when they did this and they were making fun of it, that's why I enjoyed it so much. I thought it was hilarious.
Back to the bucket, James.
You're crazy, man. I don't know.
This was just bad. Like it's this is like, you know, when you're leaving the theaters, this is like getting gum stuck on the bottom of your shoe, leaving the theater, stepping all that sticky shit.
Dude, they even made fun of the Bruce Lee title. It's Kung Pao Enter the Fist, like Bruce Lee's movie Enter the Fist.
I just didn't.
Bob the Butler felt like a penis came out of the screen and raped me. That's what that felt like.
Holy
I don't know how. Did you have a VR headset on? Like, I don't understand.
Oh man!
Okay, Bob the Butler right there, like he was bending down to pick up his package for his.
Yeah, I know, and like,
I don't know.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
I think these were both average.
Yo, I was watching Chappelle's show today, man. I was dying.
So fun.
Funny another thing that's like to me at times. Like he has some good skits, but then other times I've watched that show and I've been like,
dude. Well, I watched the fucking Rick James and the Prince one.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Chappelle's show was hit or miss for me too. I'm like, yeah.
I prefer. Well, do it. Yeah, I prefer In Living Color. I loved it.
In Living Color was good.
Color was amazing.
Mad TV. I don't know why this got brought up, but anyway.
I don't know. What the fuck were we talking about?
So wait a minute. What's next week now? Meg and another pile of shit. What was that movie?
Hamilton.
Yeah,
and the Meg and Hamilton. Okay, hold on. Before we forget, because we gotta get better at this. What's our connection here?
Oh,
like comedies aren't that funny. Oh no, that's not a connection.
No, that's not a connection.
They both have brain damage.
They were both as slow.
I got it. He had the magical ton, and then Bob the Butler gave Brooke Shields the magical ton.
Maybe.
Yo, that tongue was annoying, kind of.
So there was rodents in both movies. One was loving, and the other one was a weapon.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay,
you're right.
Would you say one was loving, the other one was what?
Was a weapon.
Yep, you're right.
The gopher ducks and then the hamster.
Yep, you're right.
There you go.
True. That's true. There's a connection.
There's our connection.
I'm not going to like Hamilton, Bree. I'm going to tell you 100%. I'm not going to give it a 0 because I'm sure the visuals and the acting's good.
I can't. I'm looking forward to watching Hamilton just because
the songs are going to drive me nuts.
Exactly.
The songs are going to drive me nuts.
Like I'm not a fan of musicals, but this, from what I've seen and heard, this has the potential to make me not want to at least turn it off.
Listen, for one, the movie is about politics, right? It's about Hamilton. Who's
Andrew Hamilton? Right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't fucking know. So the songs are all around that.
He said too many cocks to that
It's like R&B and rap songs around politics and everything. That shit is going. I hate politics. This shit is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to tell you right now.
Maybe this is what makes you like politics, because you connect with the music and the rhymes. You feel me? The fat beats, dog.
I feel like we're getting a preview of how angry James is.
Dude, I'm getting angry right now. I didn't even watch it yet.
Alexander, that's what it was. Not Andrew. Alexander Hamilton.
Listen,
no way. I'm telling you right now. Fuck this movie.
I'm going to let you guys know, you're not going to get too much education from Popcorn and Pints when it comes to stuff like that. We may even just make shit up. I will tell you guys, anything we guys tell you as far, not our movie reviews, but any quote unquote facts we tell you, fact check it. Don't come at us.
Yeah, no, don't come at us.
Fact check it.
We're calm. I did put research in this. I didn't study.
No, we're not.
We watch it and I give my opinion.
I see how you guys are going after Joe Rogan. We don't want that here.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Okay. Okay. This is the first week. This is the first week. It's my turn. Over and under.
Ooh.
Because Aaron probably don't like musicals, but I got a feeling he's going to give a decent score on this. So
I think he'll like Hamilton.
I think so too. And no, it's not a racist thing.
Oh, it's 100. It's 90% a racist thing.
Okay, maybe 80.
I mean, somewhat.
80%.
Yeah.
But over and under for me.
I'm gonna say no. Wait. You hate musicals. Not too fond of blacks. 1.
Holy fuck!
Yo, dude, I do have to get a permission slip to watch this movie from my meetings.
Just bring me with you. I'll talk to him.
But
Don't worry.
but anyways, so what do you guys think? You guys make up the score. You're going okay, but what's the over and under? What's the score?
Over under for you? So over under for you, I'll say a 3. You're not going over.
Okay, so 3. Is it going to be over or under?
It's going to be under a 3.
I think it's gonna be over.
3. I'm saying it's going to be.
So? You think it's going to surprise me? What do you think, Chris? Chris is thinking hard. He's like, "Fuck, I don't know."
You said over under 3. I think you're going to go over.
You think it's going to be over? So okay.
I think you might bang.
Oh, Bree thinks it's going to be over. You think it's surprising? You're going to like it, huh? Okay.
Over a 3?
I'm
We'll see.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Slowly converting you to the brown scale.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I hate musicals, but I do love Dirty Dancing. I do like Grease, and I do like Grease too.
I need to know about what is this?
I like Grease.
You gotta go potty or something, like.
Yep, it's number 2.
Just over, pointing up.
Pee and just take a shit. But I like Grease. Grease is 2.
2 in the stink,
and I do like Dirty Dancing.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. I don't.
Okay, you didn't like West Side Story?
No, Chris, you do the 2 peace sign with the pinky up.
That's too much of a play. West Side Story is too boring for me. I don't like it.
That's what this is gonna be.
There you go.
A play. This is based on a play. It's from the play.
Then I'm gonna put a gun to my mouth.
Like literally, this was from fucking Broadway.
I'm gonna tell you exactly who's not only gonna get a song stuck in their head, but it's gonna sing and dance. Puerto Rican Chris.
Probably. I'm gonna come out here Millie Rockin' or something, Dougie or Crip Walker.
No, there's no rockin'. This is straight up like I think all the songs are like R&B, and majority is hip hop, right?
I'm gonna have to get
I like hip hop. Don't get me wrong. There's certain hip hop stuff. I like old school. I'm
gonna drink a bottle of wine.
What I was getting at though was
maybe I'll get wine too. I'll join you, Chris. Maybe I'll try to get some wine.
Back when we reviewed La Bamba, I was watching it with Puerto Rican Chris.
La Bamba.
La Bamba was a great movie.
That's not a musical, though.
What I'm getting at, though, is I swear to you guys, every single time musical's playing, he was dancing. One way or another, he's tapping his foot.
I was dancing. I was sitting there like,
he's from a musical culture.
I know. He is.
It's because we made the joke. I was like, Chris, be honest with me. If you hear music playing, whether it's a movie or anything, can you sit still? And he thought about it. He's like, no. He's like, I'm at least tapping my foot.
Pretty much, no.
I know. My brother's Puerto Rican. Come on.
So he's
my brother Jeremy is half Puerto Rican.
Polka is pretty much the only thing I can't at least bob to or tap to.
Yo,
even some country every once in a while I can, but like honestly, it's weird. Sometimes fucking like bluegrass gets to me.
No, I put that in the same category as country. So
yeah, I know, but I'm saying like sometimes it really gets me. Like I start feeling Billy Bob coming out. You feel me?
No, you're out of your damn mind. Okay, here we go. Polka is the worst. Country bluegrass is second. I cannot listen to that. I'd rather stab pencils in my ears. I hate it. I hate all of it.
I start getting a southern drawl. Start talking like I'm from down south.
Listen, I hate Taylor Swift.
Tapping the leg, slapping that shit.
I like Taylor Swift.
No, even though she's poppy now, she's pop country-ish. I hate it.
I don't know. Her songs are fucking catchy. I can't deny it.
Can't do it.
Sometimes.
Oh, so Chris, what you said over for James? What's your over under for him? Chris said, what did you say? I
thought we all said it was like 3.
To a 3. You guys agreed to
you saying over 3 and I'm saying under.
Yeah, and Bree said over a 3 too. She thinks it's going to
I said over. I think he's going to give it a 4.
Over.
Do you guys?
You think so far? Okay.
What do you think? What's your score for him, Chris?
What do you think I'm going to get? What do you think I'm going to say? I won't lie either.
I think it's going to be. I shut up. I think it's going to be over. I don't know what yet. I got to watch it first.
Shut up.
He said, "Shut up. Let me talk."
He's about to get drunk and violent, guys.
What do you think, Aaron?
I'm sick. I might have COVID. I don't know.
That too.
I hope you're not too sick. The last time I podcast.
I hope you don't have COVID though. I really.
Yeah, I hope not either. It sucks, man. You lose taste and shit. It's the worst.
I fear losing taste more than anything else.
Yo, it's the worst, man. It's the fuck. I think my taste is back, but it's not 100%. Like certain shit still tastes off. It don't.
If I feel like I have a cold, for a week, fine, fuck it. If I feel like I can't taste anything, that's what I fear more than anything.
Mayonnaise, like Hellmann's mayonnaise, it used to have like a strong kick to it, like because of the vinegar. Now it's like, I'm like, what's wrong with me? I'm like, I'm tasting. I'm like, it's mild. I'm like, what the fuck? Something's off. So certain flavors is off still. So, but anyways, Aaron, what do you think I'm gonna get? Because I know you got a number in your head. You don't need to watch it first.
Oh yeah, I said for what, Hamilton?
Yep.
I think you're gonna give it a 1.
Okay.
Definitely. But I'm not gonna say definitely. That's just what I think.
Okay. Maybe my wife will watch it with me. She didn't see Hamilton yet.
She'll probably be glad to watch it, and she's gonna.
She likes musicals.
Mine, she might. She'll probably rather watch the Meg than Hamilton, but we'll see.
I could definitely want to watch the Meg. I'd rather watch that one.
Excuse me.
But yeah. So anyway,
you're gonna be clamoring for the Meg.
Oh Jesus!
We'll see what happens.
We should
I'm looking forward to the trailers at least. That's gonna really help me gauge the reactions and what's gonna happen next week.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm getting a buzz going on. I might say some crazy shit. So.
Oh shit! Yeah, I might want to watch this trailer review when Sturdy drops it. Then
I got a buzz going, guys.
Pop lock over there.
Oh boy,
he looks so sad and
Yo,
miserable.
dude, if I pre-gamed and I got drunk during this shit, I'll be saying some wild shit. What?
Oh boy.
But
we gotta wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
It's the only time you're ever gonna hear me say something crazy like that.
Wrap it up. The last words you hear before, oh God, I'm pregnant.
And it's not mine because I'm the worst damn gamer ever. You can catch
Getting
me
pregnant is a trophy.
Wow. Are you my daddy? No, son, I am the worst damn gamer ever. You can watch me on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and all the other places because I'm crazy and now I'm posting shit everywhere. Y'all made me do it, so I'm doing it. Catch me on all those places playing everything from Fortnite and Apex to Tomb Raider and God of War and Rocket League and anything I can get my hands on my PlayStation. I'm pretty much doing it. I even downloaded Valorant for the PC, so you might even catch some of that. You can go and also check out our boy DREAMZ, the creator. He's the dude with the overlays. He's the dude with the magic fingers, the mouse, and the keyboard. So anything digital you need help with, whether it's video, photography, editing it all up, making it pop, getting creative with the content, making your stream look good, doing some overlays and some backgrounds, logos. He is the guy for you. Check him out on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You can go and check out our friend Jo. She's a great person. She's a friend of the Z Network as well. She's got tons of content on her stuff. She does horror stories. She does cooking recipes. She does reviews on movies. She goes to cons. She does a bunch of her own little stories and videos. You can even take care of her and support her on Patreon. Go check her out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. And that's So Good It's Scary. One of the dopest things about this, it is a connection to us in the ways that if you are a content creator, if you have a movie, short film that's 30 minutes or less, we can actually review it live and you can drop it into the Facebook and contact us also on Instagram as well so that we can link together, get that going. And Sturdy is going to let you know when and where we can do that for you.
Every Tuesday and Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Not only will we be doing movie reviews as far as like a full-length feature film, but if you have, like he just said, a short, horror short, half hour or less, we'll come on here, we'll show it for everybody. We'll shut the fuck up. We'll mute our mics, let the movie play. We'll review it, and you can join us for that and stick around for the full movie review we're going to be doing. So yeah, you don't want to miss out on that. Plus, there's a bunch of other fun stuff coming up on Horror Research Story. Just, I say follow me everywhere, subscribe, share, like, review, and get those notifications up because I do a lot of random shit. Get those notifications going. On over to Popcorn and Pints. You guys are here now every Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Wherever you're listening to us and watching us right now is where we will be giving you 2 films to review. Us 2 films we're reviewing. We're going to tell you how they connect. We're going to review them. We're going to give our honest opinions about it. And Kung Fu sucked. Kung Pao. Sorry, Kung Pao. I fucked up again.
Oh, it was glorious.
It was like being on the wrong end of a glory hole. That's how I felt about it.
Wow. Depends on if you link to that.
I thought that's the best end.
Okay. Let's hop on over to stories from a bar. Chris, you want to tell us a little bit about stories from a bar?
I'm fucking angry at Amazon. These assholes did not deliver my package by 10 p.m.
Wrong glory hole.
Apparently they're not going to try to deliver it at all.
Nope.
They have ruined my weekend. If I could punch Jeff Bezos in his bald fucking head, I would.
All right.
And that's what you can expect from Stories from a Bar. He talks about beer and music, so come check him out. He tells you about local breweries as well. So, yeah, catch him on a better day.
Fucking Jeff Bezos.
Hey, man. Hey, it happens. And with that being said, people, thank you guys for watching and tuning in.
So angry.
Again,
Don't forget, my new segment drops tonight at midnight.
Yeah.
I'm going to be reviewing the MCU. It is called The Midnight Matinee with the Worst Damn Gamer Ever. So come on by, leave some comments. If you don't watch it now, watch it later. I need to know if you agree, disagree, if you like the content, if you don't. And I got a special guest on tonight. So looking forward to seeing Peace.
I don't know if he's that special. Might not be that special.
That guest is... I'm going to say this to you guys. I'm going to get right up there so you guys know I'm serious. Listen.
Captain America, right?
God damn it, bro.
It's not fucking Jeff Bezos, or you should punch him in the face.
Nah, it's not Jeff Bezos. Don't worry. It's nobody we dislike.
He's like a walking fucking penis.
Yeah, that's true.
People, thanks for popping by. And peace.
Pop Jeff Bezos in the fucking face.
See you in a little bit.
Tune in.
Spoiler alert. My bad.